one of my favorite things to do to get some really cool effects in camera. And I'm sorry if I sound like garbage because I have a cold and it's ruining my life right now. Anyways, so you're out shooting and you have your camera. Da, 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 da. This looks so cool. And what I do is I find some foliage on location because I like to use the same color palette from where I'm shooting because it just makes it easier and it looks more seamless. And find some foliage, look through your camera, and you're gonna hold this in front. And oh my word, what are they doing? You're gonna hold this in front of your camera like so. And while you're looking through it, you can manage where the color and the foliage are going to be. And you're gonna take the picture. And what this is gonna do is gonna add some interesting foreground, and it can make a picture look more dreamy, ethereal, and in my opinion, more interesting. Because one of my goals when I'm out taking pictures is to make my pictures look more like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't think of what I need to say. So it's probably that racket out in the woods. I want my images to look not like a snapshot. So the further away from a snapshot that my pictures look, the happier I am with the picture. So this is going to take your images to the next level, in my humble opinion. So I just use foliage, like this is just some plant life. And I also have a wet leaf. And you just do the same with this. You just hold it in front of your lens. And you can make it as opaque or as light as you want. And the closer to your lens that your filter is, the more blurred it's going to be and the more out of focus. So the further away, the more it's going to look like a leaf. So you can try and hold it out here or pull it in and just play around with it. That's one of the ways that I like to make my photos look less like a snapshot. Okay, and I have a second filter that I like to use, and I've used it a couple times, and it's actually kind of cool. If you have a phone, like a phone, I've only used an iPhone, and this is my iPod, but I would assume that any type of this surface would work. I'm not sure, but you could try it. But what you do is you're going to hold this at the bottom of your lens and you move it like this, and right now I'm seeing the reflection of my camera, not this one but the one I'm filming with, on the bottom of my frame in here. Or if I go more like this, I'm seeing more of my car in the background, or if I pan it up like this, I'm getting more of the ceiling. This could be a really cool thing, and especially if there's like really beautiful blue skies and cloudy skies, or some really pretty foliage up overhead. It can just add this reflection, and you don't have to hold it at the bottom. You could hold it to the side or on top, but on top it's going to be a lot harder unless there's some good light coming from the bottom to shoot up and reflect onto your screen. So that is some cool ways to have a free filter, and without having to use Photoshop, you can add really cool effects to your images. I love it. I think it's a really cool thing. It's actually something I do on every single shoot. I'm always shooting through things. Low-hanging branches. I shoot through the branches, like through twigs. You really just have to experiment and find what you like about it. And I'm like all squinty today. But just experiment and find different things. I've also had fake flowers that I've shot through on a shoot. So you can bring things out of your home to use. Crystals, I know some people have used crystals before, but it's just this really cool, but mine, the one the thing that I use the most is just the foliage around or whatever is around me on my location. I shoot through that, and which is absolutely free. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to make anything, you literally just pick up a leaf off the ground and shoot through it. It's gonna add sometimes a burst of color into your image, or just an interesting effect. So I hope this inspires you to use it, and I challenge you to use a free filter the next time you're on a shoot, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Colts are so overrated. Go inside!
Bye, guys.
Gosh.